Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Trizzy back again with another video. How you guys all doing? Today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the top 3 businesses to own in GTA 5 Online to make the most money and the most efficient way possible to make money with these 3 said businesses. First thing first, before we start today's video, if you have not connected an Amazon Prime account to GTA 5 Online, make sure you do so. If you don't have one, ask your grandma, ask your dad, get an account connected. You get a lot of benefits from it. With that being said, the number one business GTA 5 Online right now and for a while is gonna have to be the nightclub. Hands down, no question asked, the nightclub is the best business in GTA 5 Online. If you do not have one and are watching the video the week it came out, October 22nd, 2020, that week from that Thursday, hop online, take advantage, they are on sale. However, as you can see right here, this one's free for me because, like I said earlier, I have an Amazon Prime account. Obviously, I didn't have my connected earlier because I would have taken that one, but this week they're on sale. I bought this one back in the day. This is one of the best ones. Get yourself a nightclub. Trust me, it's the best way to make money online, and trust me, it's so much easy. It's passive income. Everybody can do it. It's super easy to do. As you can see right here, everything's on sale. You don't need any of those things. All you need is the nightclub, and I would suggest you get a couple upgrades you're about to see right here. So you just bought your nightclub and you're about to walk into it the first time. You're gonna want to go to this computer up here. It's located, above the dance floor. You guys can see over there in the back is where the whole, nightclub action's going down. But once you get to this page, you're gonna see right here. As you can see, I got 600K sitting in this account, and I haven't sold it. I made 2 million something off this account. I've got $100,000 off of the club itself, which you get money, which I'll explain right here. As you guys can see, there's 4 DJs. Each DJ costs $100,000. You buy a DJ, and your nightclub, popularity goes up over time. The more longer you stay in GTA 5 Online, you make money every couple hours. You get a text saying, "Hey man, you made some money. Go into your bank account and get it." Next up, when it comes to warehouse management, you gotta buy these 5 characters. It costs money and the price goes up for each character, but trust me, you wanna buy all 5 of these dudes and you wanna assign them to these things I have assigned right here. These are the businesses you have to own in GTA 5 Online to assign them to these businesses. So when I say the nightclub is the best business, if you own the other business in the game, then it's worth it. Otherwise, it's useless. And make sure you do get the equipment upgrade. You do not need any of the other upgrades. All you need is the equipment upgrade. Never get the security upgrade for any of your business. They're useless. You don't need them. As you guys see right here, this is the value of all my stock. The nightclub is the number one business in GTA 5 Online. That being said, the next business you gotta have is the motorcycle club. The motorcycle club is one of the oldest businesses in GTA 5 Online, and a lot of guys don't know about it. That being said, this thing doesn't make a lot of money, but the reason it's labeled 1.5 is you need this business to buy other businesses which branch off and make you a lot of money. If you don't have this, you can't do a lot of other opportunities in GTA 5 Online. If you don't know how to get one, all you gotta do is simply go to Maze Foreclosures. Don't buy an expensive one, buy a cheap one. You rarely go to this place. Buy the one I have here or the ones even higher up. It doesn't really matter. Also, like I said, if you got Amazon Prime, you are going to get discounts on these things. I think the one I have right now is actually free. So if you have Amazon Prime, like I said, link it. It makes your life much easier. You make a lot more money. You don't need these expensive ones. Also, you don't need any upgrades on this. Don't waste any money on upgrades. You do not need any upgrades when it comes to these motorcycle clubs. So you just purchased yourself a nice new motorcycle club and you're saying, "Hey Trizzy, how do I make money with it now?" You want to go inside, find yourself at this computer here. We're going to sit down and we're going to open up the Open Load website. Within the motorcycle club, you're able to buy businesses, whether these be weed, forgeries, cash creation, cocaine, methamphetamine, all these different industries. As you can see, I own these 4 businesses right here. The reason I bought these is because it correlates with my nightclub. These 4 businesses are things I have technicians assigned to in my nightclub. As you guys can see right here, I got these dudes working on all these different things for my nightclub, which is also making money here. These businesses alone, you can buy them, but trust me, buy them cheap. Don't buy the expensive ones. Don't go overboard and buy them for $1 million. Buy them cheap. There's no point in making them that much because these businesses alone aren't going to make you much money. You want the cheaper ones so you can assign nightclub technicians to them, and that's where you're going to make the real moolah off these businesses. So I'm about to show you guys right here. I go over to one of my businesses. I believe this is a cash creation one. I rarely go to these because these don't really make you much money, like I said earlier. So as you can walk in, the only time these do make you money is when it's double money. That's when it's sort of worth it. I would say, hey, go up there, buy the supplies. Don't waste your time stealing the supplies. As you guys can see right here, I log into this computer. Every other small business is gonna have these tiny computers. Log into it, and as you guys can see right there, I made an amazing 300K off these as compared to my other businesses where I made 8 million, 3 million, 4 million. These ones are kind of bad business. I even bought an upgrade here. You don't even need an upgrade for these tinier motorcycle club business, but you want to upgrade your nightclub, your bunker, your CEO office. You want to upgrade those things. Speaking about a bunker, the number 2 business to have in GTA 5 Online is gonna be the bunker. You want to get the bunker, the gun running supplies. That is the business you want to have if you just got onto the game. Now, I cannot stress this enough. The bunker is one of the best business in GTA 5 Online, second to the nightclub. But do not be one of those guys who buys one of the bunkers that are miles away. I get it. You're free, they're cheaper, but trust me, you want this one I have right here. You're gonna go to this bunker often, and if you get this one right here that's free because I have Amazon Prime, it's gonna suck when you have to, deliver supplies, steal supplies. You do not want to do it. Buy the one I have, the one I showed you. They're expensive, maybe wait until they're on sale. They go on sale every once in a while, but trust me, this thing can really make you money. That being said, if you do buy the bunker, that also adds another job for your technicians to do. You want to assign them to this industry. This makes a lot of money as well. But this bunker makes a lot of money alone as well, especially if you do the AFK glitch I've talked about in a lot of my videos. All you want to do is simply, walk into this thing, buy the supplies. Don't ever steal supplies. Buy the supplies, and then do the AFK glitch. Come back in 2 hours, and you've made 140. $200,000. If you're short on cash, I will suggest you buy the bunker first. Right there, you guys see I made $8 million off this bunker. This is one of the only business I owned when I first started playing GTA Online. And if you're willing to grind it out solo, especially, this is the way to go. As you guys can see, you can pull yourself, buy upgrades. You want to buy these two upgrades. Never buy a security upgrade. It's not worth it. You can see I'm Xing it right there. You want the equipment, you want the staff, and you want to assign your staff to manufacturing only if you want to make some real moolah off of this business. That being said, like I said earlier, never steal supplies. Always buy supplies, and you're about to see right here. I'm gonna just buy some supplies right now because next time I hop on the game, a couple weeks, GTA 5 Online has double money. This thing is gonna be worth it. Last but not least, the most efficient one to make money, business number 3, the CEO office. If you don't have one of these already, this is how you get your secret service abilities. Once you walk into your office, you're gonna come into this nice little space right here, and this place is nice, solo efficient money. Is really worth it for the new guys. That being said, the CEO office and the CEO crates and vehicle supplies, that all branches off of this office. You gotta buy this office first if you want those nice things. That being said, these things are expensive, people. If you're like me, you're low on money, buy the one I have. You do not need to go for the Maze Bank Tower. There's no reason to spend that much money, especially that's just for the tower without the garage. There's no point spending that much. Get the one I have, save yourself some money. It's worth it to do the same thing. But once you have bought it, you're going to simply walk into your office like I have already done. And we're going to go up to this giant, screen we got here. We're going to sit down. And this is where it's going to branch off into 3 different things. And in my personal opinion, the best way to make money is going to be from the CEO office, CEO crates. Vehicle cargo is a pain. It's not worth it. It's not worth the amount of money it's going to cost. As you can see right here, the special cargo you get based off vehicle cargo. But to buy these vehicle cargoes, you're going to have to buy a warehouse first. And these are going to be expensive. The return you're going to get is not worth it. Special cargo, as you can see right there, I've made $4 million off this business already. Go to the warehouse map and buy yourself a small warehouse. I have a small one. Always buy, always buy the 3 crates. Loot these crates, bring them back to the warehouse, and you will be good. These crates are going to offer, a good return. Right here, I've gone to that warehouse I owned that you guys saw earlier, and I've made $4 million off this business. You can make like 500K when it's double money. When it's not double money and you fill this crate up with, 16 crates, you make around $240,000. I've made a video explaining this business before. It's a pain to do solo, but trust me, it's possible to do solo. That being said, one of the main things I have to say, the main thing in GTA 5 Online, if you don't have one, you gotta get yourself an oppressor Mark II. You gotta get an oppressor. It's worth it. It makes everything so much easier in GTA 5 Online rather than, calling a helicopter. Thing is, to get yourself an oppressor, you gotta get yourself a terabyte. These bad boys are expensive. As you guys can see, I already have the whole, vehicle workshop, weapons workshop, all those things. Because you gotta have all these said things to get yourself the oppressor to customize with homing missiles. Once you buy yourself a terabyte and you spawn into it, it's kind of like a home for your oppressor. You can bring it in here, it'll restock its missiles, you can customize it here like I said, and you can even customize your guns. But the main reason we want a terabyte is because of this giant screen right here. This screen right here allows you to source businesses from inside of it and not have to go back. The main reason we want it, however, is because of those crates right there. Gun running supplies, like I said, never steal those, always buy those. Is not kind of worth it. But for this, we gotta buy them. You can right here, you can buy them for $18,000, and you don't have to go back to that CEO crate that I originally showed you guys all the time. Also, you can see, get these kind of missions here, extra kind of fun. But this is the business you do need. You need this oppressor. You need this terabyte. That being said, guys, this is the end of the video. In my opinion, I'm telling you guys the most way to make money. I got $5 million. I've had millions in this game, man. Get yourself a nightclub. The nightclub makes passive money. Go to the bunker, buy the supplies, do the CEO crates. All together, you can make $1 million over a couple of hours. It's super easy to make money in GTA 5. Just follow these businesses, guys. That being said, guys, thank you guys so much for support. It means a lot to me. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Trizzy, and I'm out.